So, in the name of Allah, today we'll speak about removing array items, sorting array items, and also multidimensional arrays and array functions. So, how we can remove an array item? We can remove using the array splice function. You can remove an array item using the array splice function. Why are you crying, Inayat? What's wrong? So, with the array splice function, you specify the index where to store and how many items you want to delete. Using the array splice, you're free to choose which index and up to how many of those items should be deleted, should be removed. And I write it on the whiteboard. I have an array that's my ARR and has three items 1, 2, 3 with index 1, 0, 1, and 2. So I want to remove the second item as it says. We have the array. The syntax says you write array splice function. First item is the array name. Second item is the index that you want to start deleting. The starting index and the last one is the ending index. Which indexes you want to delete? Which indexes you want to delete? So let's open our code editor, Visual Studio Code, and then so that's on VS Code, another project. So let's see. I have an array. That array is my ARR. My ARR. I want to remove an item from this. I want to remove an item. What I write? I write array underscore splice. Then my array. My array. Which array you want to remove? You need to define the array name. You need to define the array name. I need to put that my ARR, not others. My ARR. So I define it an array. Then which index number you want to delete? Which index number you want to delete? I want to delete index number 3 and continue up to index number 4 maybe. Two items so I want to delete. Number 3 and number 4. The length is first one is the offset, the starting and the length. How many items? So now let's echo that my ARR. Echo dollar my ARR. So let's comment this up to this part and also this. Let's head up to our project. Our project is it class project. Now it says that and warning array to string conversion. So we did directly echo. We did directly echo, but no one mentioned that we need to print what? We need to use it for each. We need to use for each. You already mentioned it 3 days back to back that when you want to access and to print array items, you must use the for each loop. So we need to do for each my ARR as my AR as AR maybe. Then we need to print that. We need to print this one because we did some this. Now we need to print echo $AR. Now let's load it. It says 1, 2, 3. But actually we have what? We have the 4, 5, 6, and 7 also. Index 0, 1, 2, 3. And we said 4 of them should be deleted. After the index 3, 4 more indexes should be deleted. Let's add some more items like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, starting from index number 3. Index number 3. This one is index 0. Index number 1. Index number 2. And index number 3. It will start from here and will delete 4 items. It will delete 4 items. Index number 3, number 4, number 5. Up to index number 5. So let's see what items. Now it says 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11 others. So how it worked? Work it here and deleted this one too, this one and this one. These got deleted. These 4 items got deleted. Why? Because we said start from index number 3, and of starting from index number 3, delete 4 items. Delete 4 items. The length says that, so we mention it here that splice the array from tree 4 items. Starting is index number 3, and the items should be deleted number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. 6 items got deleted, and the index numbers after that, the fourth one that comes index number 7 will be displayed. If we start from 0 as we did here, it will be better for display. So we have index number 0. Let's add another index here, number 0. So as we said, the indexes and arrays are starting from 0. So we want to start from 0. Let's see now. 0, 1, 2. Then 3 is deleted, 4 is deleted, 5 is deleted, 6 is deleted, 7 remain. Why? Because we say to start from 3 and delete 4 items. Start from 3 and delete 4 items. Then define start. Clear? So says after deleting, the array gets reindexed automatically starting at index 0. If we start this, then we can, if we delete the items, the index numbers got start from 0 and continues from up to how many items that we have. So using the unset function. Another method is using the unset function. You can also the unset function to delete existing array items. But note, the unset function does not rearrange the indexes, meaning that after deletion, the array will no longer contain the missing indexes. In array splice, when we delete, actually we're popping or removing, slicing the items. What it means that we are deleting, removing everything, but we are not resetting the, actually we are resetting the index numbers. So those index numbers will get replaced with new items. Index numbers are on their places, but the items get deleted. So how? Let's see the difference. After the deletion, I want to echo the var dump. Var dump and then my AR. My ARR. Now let's see. We have an array item with 9 numbers. With 9 numbers. Where are those numbers? Starting from index number 0, index number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, up to index number 8. So actually we deleted some indexes, but those indexes got replaced with new items. We started the index number 3, we deleted that index, but we got another replacement. That's the value of number 7 in index number 3. We have the 7. Previously we had 3. But when you are using the unset, actually you are deleting that index also. If you use the index, when we are using the splice, we are resetting the index numbers that starts from 0. But when we use unset, we are not resetting the index numbers. We are deleting the indexes also. As we do in database, we truncate, we delete everything. We start count from 0. The primary key numbers, the outer numbers starting from 0. Then, if we delete something, actually we're deleting everything to that item. The index numbers not counted. The prior to numbers are not resetted. It will continue from the last record that we have. So the unset uses a method that the add doesn't rearranges. So what does rearrange means that we don't start the counting from 0 anymore. You will continue counting. You will continue counting as we had previously, but not from the 0 once again. We are not resetting. So let's examine this. Now we want to do another unset. Unset. Unset in PHP is a very good function. How? We can unset the sessions using this. We can unset the cookies when you are using on a form that needs logout button. When we click a logout button, actually we are calling the unset. We must use the unset. Why we unset? Because we reset the session keys. We reset the session keys. Let me show you how I use this on one of my projects. IntelliJ. In the logout button, what I did is using the unset. Unset is a function that removes record. So let's do this first on here. My ARR, and I want to unset index number 7. I want to unset index number 7. Then var dump it. Var dump my ARR. Let's see this first. Now we did unset. The unset says we have index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 7, and then index 8. No index 7 more not available anymore. Why not available? Because we have deleted that. We did remove that without resetting. But in others, we have used the array splice. The array splice just remove the items, not the indexes. Just remove it, the items. The unset removes the item with the index number, the index also. So in the project, I have a logout button. Let me show you the logout. Log out, log in, log out. So if you see that unset session username, unset session username. When there's a username, it gets logged in and connected to database. But when we don't have a session variable that's username, then we don't have. And PHP using the unset, we can use the logout button to remove cookies, to delete cookies, or delete session variables. Session variables that we come on session also. So the unset is not only for arrays, we can use on other purposes too in the PHP. So remove multiple array items. As I said in previous one, starting from one point and ending to others, you can set how many items should be deleted. Yeah, one item. Just use one, offset one, starting one. So you want to do this one. I have set 3 and deleted 4. You can set this to 1. Set to 1. Only one thing should be deleted. Index number 3. Let's see how it works. Now I have 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Index number 3 with its item got deleted. The length defines how many items you want to delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many you want? But the offset defines which array item, which index number should be deleted. Which index number should be deleted? From which one is you start? If you want to remove multiple, then this offset means the from which index number should be started. And the length defines how many items should be deleted. How many items should be deleted? Clear? So this is an example. The unset functions takes unlimited number of arguments and can be therefore be used to delete multiple array items. The unset also can accept. Yeah, yeah. This is what I said that the unset function takes unlimited number of arguments. You can define which one should be deleted. Which one should be deleted. But for the array splice, you can't do like this. You just do the starting point and the ending point. From which one up to how many numbers. But using the unset, you can define which index number should be deleted. Which index number should be deleted. This is example. Index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. Just put comma and another index. Put comma and another. Put comma and another index numbers. Remove item from an associative array. We can also use the remove using the answer to remove from an associative array that was in indexed arrays. Now you can remove it from the associative arrays using the answer. Using the answer. Just in here you don't need to put a number. You must put a key. As we say, the associative arrays are key and value pairs. So for removing an item in a associative array, you must call the key of the item. You must call the key of that item. Clear on this? Using the array difference or def. You can also use the array def function to remove items from an associative array. In associative array, you can also use the array def to remove items from associative arrays. This function returns a new array without the specified items. So that's actually removing an array or duplicating an array using a specific condition. Using a specific condition, creating a new array from one array, creating one array from another array. That's also used. Yeah? No, that's not replacing. That's creating a new array using the current array items. Using the current array items. But we limit our records to what items should be on our new array. Then we can use the array def. Like this, create a new array without Mustang and 1964. Create a new item with Mustang and 1964. How you can create this? Use the array difference, but you must store it on a new array. You must store it on a new array and then define the items that you don't want to be, you want to exclude this one. This is not including, this is excluding actually. So you mention this item should not be a new array. This item should not be a new array. So let's, yeah, we can have an array with current elements, but removing the current elements. So let's echo. So let's do for each. For each course as, oh, sorry, not course, new array. New array as key and value. This is the way that we access the for each for our associative arrays. In index numbers, we just need to put one variable, but in associative, you need to do this like this, key and value. Echo dollar value, not key. I'm not echoing the key. I'm just want to values. I want to see the values. So I have a fourth only. I have what? Only fourth in my new array. Why only fourth? Because I removed Mustang and 1964. I remove it Mustang and 1964. You can exclude others too. So let's see. Now I have a fourth 1964. The array def means that you want to create one array from another array by excluding some items. By excluding some items. Creating one array from one another array, but the way that you exclude some items. To exclude some items from that. Clear? So let's go ahead. So it says the array def function takes values as parameter, not keys. One more thing that's important that in array def we put values, not the keys. We put values, not the keys. Keys are not important on this. And remove the last item. In previous instance, we learned that a new function that was array push, adding after the last item. Another thing we have array pop, removing the last item. Removing the last item. Array push was inserting after the last item. But array pop removes the last item. It removes the last item. Just pop your array and you will get the last item got deleted. So let's do this before this. Array pop, then your array name. My array is my ARR. Let's see on var dump. So our last item is 12. Our last item is 12. Now we will have 11. The last item is 11. And here we have last item before pop 12. But after we did a pop, our last item is 11. Let me zoom this one to you. Before popping, our last item is 12. But after doing pop, our last item changed to 11. As the array push inserted the last items, but array pop removes items. Clear? Remove the first item, array shift. If you want to remove the first item. If you want to remove the first item, then that's array shift. The function is array shift. The pop removes the last item, the shift removes the first item. This was about removing array items. Now you will learn about sorting arrays. Sorting arrays. For sortings, we have some functions. For sorting, we have some functions. Sometimes we need to sort some arrays. The items are not sorted in alphabetical order or in the value with orders according the maximum or the minimum or the maybe alphabetic orders ascending and descending. So we need to sort this. This says the elements in an array can be sorted in alphabetical or a numerical order, descending or ascending, descending or ascending. We have some functions. We have some functions for this. First one is sort. Sorts array items in ascending order. Sort array items in ascending orders. Now we have a sorted array. We have a sorted array. Let's replace items. Let's replace the items. Let me comment this section and also this pop section and also removing this array splice. So we have an array now. We have only one array. That starts from 1 up to 12. So if I put a break line, that will be better, I think, or a space only. I think a space is enough. Now it's correctly align it. And also you can put a comma. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's do something like this. Put 12 here, 11 here, 0 here, and 3 here. Now it's unsorted. Now it is unsorted, starting from 12 and we need to sort this one. You need to sort this one. How we can sort? You can sort using the sort function. We can sort or sort for descending order. We can sort as sort for associative arrays in ascending order according to the value, not the key. A sort sorts associative arrays according to value, not the key. But cas sort associative arrays according to their key, not the values. And A or sort associative arrays in descending order, and K or sort associative arrays in descending order according to key and values. Just remove the A and K. Then we have sort. So how we can sort? Let's sort using this sort order first. Just do what? Do sort. Sort. Sort what? My ARR. Do you think it will work? Does it works? Let's see. Now we have sorted array. Now we have a sorted array according to the ascending value. Now, if you put or sort or a sort, now it will sort according to, oh, it was or sort, I think. It was or sort, yeah. So this is the for numbers. This is the or sort, not a sort. Oh, or sort was, a sort was for associative arrays, yeah. But or sort is for descending sorting. Now it starts from 12 continues to 0. That's the sorting. Simple and easy. Just you need to use the sort functions. If you have a associative array, then sort according to a sort and k sort. How do you want to sort? Let me uncomment this section. Uncomment this section and Also this one, let's do the cars, then print the values. Let's firstly see the values. I think I need to put a space comma also here. So we have an associative array that has a Ford Mustang and 1964 on it. We want to sort this one. We want to sort this one. How I can sort? I can sort a sort. Then my so a sort sorts associative arrays according to value, according not to pair. So for value, what should be first? I think for value it's correct, but numbers comes first. But F and M is correct. Another is A or sort according to keys. According to keys. For keys, I think also it's correctly sorted. Yeah, yeah. For keys you have that's the for values. A sort is sorting in ascending ordering according to values. A or sort ascending in descending order according to values. But K sorts according to keys, but in ascending order. But in ascending order, we have a K sort. We have K sort. Let's see now. For this first, Mustang is second. Why? Because according to keys, B is first, M comes second, Y comes third. The format is correct. But if you do a K or sort, it will sort according to keys, but in descending order. Y first, M second, B the last one. Now Y first there, M the model second, the B is brand for the third one. This is sorting of arrays. How you can sort? Sometimes we need this. We get some data from users. Then the users are not inserting data according to the numbers or according to alphabetic orders. Yeah. Then we need to sort to find which names is starting from A, which names is starting from B, or which numbers comes first, which employee gets the lowest salary, which one gets the highest salary. On that time, we can use the sorting on arrays if we have arrays, but if you don't have arrays, we can use min and max functions. Min and max functions. So the same way you can do descending orders according to keys, and also you can also see the reference of array functions in PHP array functions. There is lots of functions for arrays. Usort, UK sort, UA sort, sort, size of, shuffle, or sort, reset, range, pref, pause, next, net sort, and lots of functions. Remove, learn these functions by your own, then I will ask questions according to those functions. Another is multi-dimensional arrays. Multi-dimensional arrays. What's this? This one array inside another array. One array inside another array. This multi-dimensional arrays. We have one-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, four-dimensional arrays. When we need to sort something on different arrays. So what's this? It says, however, sometimes you want to store values with more than one key. For this, we have multi-dimensional arrays. How it means? What does it means? So let's define it in table. Sometimes I have a student. A student. I want to store the information of this student there. But this student has some other information, like subjects. This comes inside this one. This one comes inside this one. But it's also this one is related to someone else, and this one someone else. So this comes this is the syntax, the concept for multi-dimensional arrays. Multi-dimensional arrays, an array containing one or more arrays. An array that contains one or more arrays inside is PHP supports multidimensional arrays that are 2, 3, 4, 5 or more levels deep. However, arrays more than 3 levels deep are hard to manage for most people. If you have more than 3-dimensional arrays, the management is a bit hard. Getting information, accessing data, that should be little hard. So the dimension of an array indicates the number of indices you need to select on an element. The dimension is according to indexes that you want to store. So for a 2-dimensional array, you need to do 2 indices to select an element. You need to put 2 indexes. 2 indexes or indices to select an. And for the third, you need to put 3. First one, 2-dimensional array. First one, 2-dimensional arrays. A 2-dimensional array is an array of arrays. The 3-dimensional array is an array of arrays. What it means? 2-dimensional array of array. 3-dimensional array of arrays. You have 3 arrays. For 2-dimensional, we have 2 arrays. One inside another. One inside another. So see this. We have a table. We have a table that has name, stock, and sort. We can store the data from the above table in a 2-dimensional array like this. How? We can store this car, array 1, array 2, array 3, array 4. We have an array that's cars, and this array has another array inside it. One array, another array, another array, another array. We have array as array. This is a 2-dimensional array. One array inside another array. If inside this array there is another array, this is a 3-dimensional array. But if it has more than 3, then it's lots of arrays. So this is the concept for 2-dimensional. How we can access? We can access by using the its array items. So I think it's enough. As I see, some guys are sleeping and some are calling each other to stop. They don't encourage themselves to say that please stop or enough. So this was our today lesson.